Well, Canada's inflation rate back up last month, rising sharply to 2.6% in February. We want to bring in CTV's Austin Lee with a breakdown on this. Austin.
Yeah, Patricia, many analysts are pointing to the end of the federal government's temporary tax holiday as one of the driving factors behind February's inflation rate. Here in Ottawa, inflation jumped a full percentage point last month from 2.1 to 3.1%. Edmonton and Calgary, those were the only two major cities to see a jump of more than 1%. Gas prices were up just 0.6% from January to February, while prices at restaurants fueled much of the inflation uptick, along with other previously tax-exempt items like children's clothing, toys, and alcohol.
Everything is more expensive everywhere, and I feel there's not much anyone can do to slow it down right now.
It's definitely been difficult. I mean, the groceries I used to buy even 2-3 years ago are now $70 as opposed to $45.
I feel like the price of food at restaurants has gone up and everything's kind of been inflated for sure.
Now, some economists expect the federal government's move to remove the consumer carbon price as of April 1st to take some of the steam out of the inflation figures for next month. But February's inflation data does have some economists wondering what the Bank of Canada will decide come April 16th when it makes its next interest rate decision. The central bank cut its key rate by a quarter point to 2.75% just last week. Patricia.
Makes it interesting. All right, CTV's Austin Lee live for us tonight. Thank you. And you can stay with CTV News for continuing coverage of Canada's inflation rate, other economic factors. For updates on radio, tune into News Talk 580 CFRA and CTV News Channel at any hour.